Have you ever pondered the value of each and every skill you possess? Or ever thought about how the most underrated abilities could be your savior in unexpected circumstances? Let's delve into a fascinating story that might stir up some thoughts. In the late afternoon, a distinguished professor, in a rush to return to his island home, boarded the first boat he found. With an air of authority, he ordered the sailor to set sail immediately. As the boat gently moved away from the harbor, the professor, comfortably settled on the deck, cast a long glance at the sailor. Based on his appearance, the professor hastily concluded that the sailor was uneducated. With an air of arrogance, he asked, "Have you ever been to school or studied any literature?" "No," the sailor replied, looking at the professor with innocent eyes. "Then, my good guy, you've missed out on half of your life." The professor's words dripped with condescension. The sailor felt a sting of insult, but chose to remain silent, focusing on his duties while waiting for the right moment to retort. As the journey progressed, the weather took a dramatic turn. The once calm sea now roared with a violent storm. The sailor saw his chance for a sharp comeback. With a cunning smile, he asked the terrified professor, "Most esteemed master professor, do you know how to swim?" The professor, his face drained of color, stammered, "Are you serious? Of course not, my lovely and capable friend." "Oh, what a pity," exclaims the sailor, "because you'll be missing out on the rest of your life now. The boat is trapped in a vortex and the only way out is to swim. All your precious books are of no use now. You thought I was a fool, but look at you now, stuck in the middle of a storm, helpless." And there you have it. A clear illustration of how knowledge, no matter how vast or academic, is not the only measure of value in life. Skills, often overlooked or deemed insignificant, can sometimes be the difference between life and death. The sailor, who the professor thought to be uneducated, held the invaluable skill of swimming, a skill that could save a life. So, the next time you find yourself underestimating someone based on their educational background or the skills they possess, remember this story. Every skill has its value, and every person has their strength. In the grand scheme of life, no knowledge or skill is truly insignificant.